Assalamualaikum everyone. How are you all? Hi to all. Now today I am demonstrate you. I will teach you the skill of how you will apply for MIE Expert, right? Microsoft Innovative Expert, right? How you will apply for it. First of all, you receive the email from Microsoft. I receive an email from the Microsoft edu at the rate of eventcode.com. I received this one. Launch it launched a MIE expert program nomination form. Right. First, you will read carefully these all things. Now, inside that one, how you will create account inside that one. It have two or three things inside that one. When you click here, the first one and the second one. Now you read carefully each and every step. After that, you can easily make nomination for MIE expert. First, you will read the data all, right? When you click here, both I click this one and that one both. Now I receive these two things. First, I click here. First, I will close this one also both, and the second one I will click the second one, coordinate one. Okay. After that, we will going to that thing. Let's go through it. First, it will be uploaded. Now create account, new account you will create. If you use the Edge browser, you can take advantage of the translation feature to see all of the question in your native language. Now it is going to upload. Okay, now after that we have the other thing. Before you begin filling out your nomination form online, download the Word document. First, you will download the Word document, and after that, all the questions so that you can plan you will fill that one nomination, right? And thoughtfully, we have rise, right? For example, you download that one. After that, you will go through for nomination form. Right, some net problem here. It will take time some. Okay, now I received this one, first one. Now you will read carefully this one also. Micro education program. You will read carefully. And after reading this one, each and everything you will read. After you can easily apply for it. 15 July is the last date for applying. You will see phase 1 till 8 July. After that, 15 resubmission or first submission due. Announcement of the result will be on 30 August. New MIE expert next step. Okay, now we are going to see that one Word document. After that, we will click on registration. Inshallah, next video I will that one. I will fill the online form for it, right, for nomination. Okay, now this is that one of expert. I already downloaded that one, and also ITGM sent to us that form. We already downloaded. Everyone downloaded that one. Okay, now these are different questions inside that one. You will see that thing. Microsoft Innovative Educator, MIE Expert, nomination questions, right? These are different type of questions. Below are given the questions, right? And you can, during process it will be asked, right? Now they are broken into three sessions. The nomination window will be open on 6 May till 15 July. Announcements will be made on 30th August 2021. Okay, now definition of that thing, right? Now in phase 1, about you. Now in phase 1 nomination form, about you, ask different questions, right? And the second one, question for the Microsoft tools you use, and third one, question for review by your local Microsoft team, and these things, right? Review will be good. Okay, how you will fill this one? First you write your name here. I'm going to write the name. I'm not writing my name here. I will write my son name here, right? And you will proper format that one if you want, bold and underline if you, right? And I'm not writing my email here. I'm only writing the fake email here, right? Just like if you have Gmail. Okay, if you want to write that one other ID, you can. If you want to write here this one, you can. Okay, now okay, we write this one. After that, if you want to write school email address, you can. I am writing not the original one. Now here, if you want to enter, you will enter your school email address. You have a, I want to write email address here, not the valid one. I will write TCS at the rate of csn.edu.pk. You will write your school email address. If you want to underline that one, you can, because everyone expert in Word, right? Home address if you want to give, but I will give here the school address, and also institution address you will give, right? Now you will write here this one. Now write this one. You will write your home address also, you can, and here you will write school address, right? For example, I will write here University Town, Peshawar, or anything other. If you want to write, you can, double dot, right? Now you will write the school website here. You can, after writing that one, what is your title? I will write here Mr. Okay, current role at the school or organization of all, You will apply that thing here. I will click here, insert here. I will enter here from the symbol, this one tick sign, right? And I am responsible to teach STEM my school or system. Yes, I will insert here again symbol here, right? Which role you have in school you will take or click on it. Okay, now we are going to for the next one. Is your school is showcase school? Not this time. We will select this one. Okay, I will copy this one text, tick. Okay, now if yes, then you will give the organization name. Okay, what age range do you teach? I teach this one different age level. Which age level you teach, you will simple tick on it. Right, tick. Okay, now 15 to 18 you can. Okay, now what subject do you teach? Select all that apply. Now I am teaching here this one, computer science. Okay, now do your student learner access to internet at the school? Yes, of course. When the student come, yes, it access in your school also internet. Okay, do your that one students learners have access to the internet at home? Yes. If you want to write yes, all of them do. Yes, some of them do. Which you want, you will click on it. Yes. Now, what technology do your student or learner primary use for learning? Right? Which technology it is using? A mobile phone or that one laptop or the third one tablets. Okay, we will go further. Okay, now share URL, your social handle if you have. Now if you have a account inside the Twitter, you will copy paste that one. If you have a Facebook, you can. For example, I have in Twitter and each and every thing inside that one. If you have in Facebook, you can, right? You will copy paste simple that one. Just like I'm opening the Facebook. In Facebook, I will click here. And simply you will copy that one and paste there. I already did format. Okay, you will copy that one, right? Okay, now I copy that one. If you have Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, now you can copy and paste here that one. I already have that way. I copy that one and I have the YouTube also. Okay, now I will copy this one also, copy and paste there. You will subscribe my channel also, everyone. and click on bell icon. You will receive the next video inside that one. Okay, YouTube, if you want to copy that one, yes, each and everything will be copy here. Okay, now blog another. How many follower do you have on Twitter? Twitter account, how many follower? I have this one follower. You will write there. I have also Twitter account. Okay, what tools or device do you regularly check all? Right now, yes, Google, and the other thing you will check daily. iPad, Mac, and Windows devices, and this one Office 365 and Teams. If you want to use Zoom, you can, right? You can take on it. The other question, what tools or device does your school organization use? Check all that apply, which apply. Yes, it is our school using and you will select only, right? Okay, now if you using Zoom, it's okay. Now after that, what what other ED, education technology tech communities are you are connected? If you are connected with the other, you can take that one. These are all. If you have, you will only select that one. If you want, you will select. Okay, now other questions. Okay, have you taken any coursework or earned any badge and trophy? Microsoft Learn. If you earn that one, trophy or that type of thing, badges, yes, and you will go through and you will copy the URL, right? Now URL public profile, you can public that one, public profile, and clicking yourself that one, you will URL you will copy there, right? Okay, now we'll go further. Okay, how many courses now learning path or training of the Microsoft Educator Center do you have? Now I have more than that, why I will click here, and after that you will copy that OneDrive link here, right? URL link. How you will copy that? I have Microsoft. Yes, I will inside drive. I already first we will go for that one educator. After that we will click here. Educator Microsoft. You have different certification there. You will download from there and copy on one link if you want Drive, or if you want to go for the Google Drive, you can, right? Let's see. Okay, now this one I click here and go for my profile. I will click here. After clicking profile, you will find out these are the different courses I done it, many. You can download this one. After downloading, it will take some time. After downloading this one, we have 21 pages of date. Simple download, and we will go for the OneDrive now. We will here transcript. I will write the name of that person of watches. I will write my name. Okay, we will go there and simple go for OneDrive. I already uploaded this one in OneDrive. Okay, I will close this one. We will come down, and I already uploaded. If you want to upload here, you can. File, and download. Okay, now we will go there and let's see the location first. Is in picture, my picture. Okay, we click here again in OneDrive, upload file, click on picture and transcript and open it. After opening this one, it will be take time. It is going to uploading. Okay, now you can share this one, right? You click here. If you want to share with someone, you can, right? You can copy link, and it will go, and we will click there, right? We paste here. First I will click here. Right, this one you will copy the link. After copy the link, you will paste here, right? After pasting this one, okay, you paste here. Okay, now we will go for the next question because there are 11 pages document. Now, how often do you use a Microsoft Team instruction? That one, yes, daily. You will click here and you will insert a symbol. If you want to write yes, you can. Use form instruction, yes, weekly, we can. Right, we will copy that one. If you want to write the yes, it's okay, you can. OneNote organization which you want to use, where you will take here, right? Now if you not using the never, you will click there, right? Okay, now use yes, this one, Minecraft, right? and share your teaching and learning. Yes, knowledge. That one we will click here. We will move to the other page. Okay, now how often do you use the following STEAM resources tools with the learners? If you use that one, you will tick, or not, then you will write never. Right? If you use really that one, you will click this one. Okay, now how often do you use the following feature of the Microsoft PowerPoint? Using live or that one, or weekly you are using. Now you can simple that one, you will fill. You click here. If not, then you will go for never. Right? Okay, now we are going to the other one. How often do you use the following features? The Edge browser. Right? Edge browser, if you are using it's okay, no, then you will go for the never. If yes, for inking on that one PDF or that thing, you can translator if you are using. Right? You can work in collection. Okay, now we will go for how many Flipgrid virtual trip you have joined past 6 months. If you are using virtual, that one you will use the numbers only 2 times, 4 times you can use this one. Okay, now if you are using this one, Great Tail connection, have you complete in the past? If you, then you will write, or not, then you will leave just like that. Okay, now we will go for the other one. If you are using that one through the immersive readers and learning tools, student can, if yes, then you will take that one. If not, then leave it as it is. Now we will go for the accessibility checker in the tools like PowerPoint, Word, Excel, Notepad, OnePad, and that OneNote, and Outlook. Such use that thing. Ensure one can read your document regardless of voice they are using. Now ensure your text can be easily translated. Which you want, you will only take this one. Hybrid classroom team is used for the meeting, the environment, and video, and these type of screen sharing. If all, then you will go for that thing also. Yes, and the other thing, if you are using, you will select that one. Okay, now we are going to that one for formative assessment. Measures that thing student, learner, and typically done when of the lesson, during the lesson, or end of the lesson. Right? You will take that one. When you create a quiz poll in the Microsoft form, what questions types do you have available? Right? Now multiple choice. I selected this one. Right? If you want to take, right? Now choice is there. When using OneNote, student can create their own practice math assessment with the forms that will show them if they got the correct one answer. Yes, of course. Now we click here. Now we will go for the other questions. Now this one, what type of teams are available with the Microsoft Team Education? In the education, class team, staff team, and also that thing. Right? I will click here. Student team. Right? Yes, we have these staff team also, and also that thing. Okay, now we will go further. Okay, what is the correct order for how to create breakout room in the Microsoft team? This is not the correct order. Now select that one. You will give the order of that one. I will break out the rooms. You will select and give the numbers 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, after that the long answer is question is there. Now you will read properly and you will give the answer. Now were you an MIE expert in 20 and 2021, 2020 and 2021? Yes, then yes, you will describe how you will contribute to the MIE expert community to support the other MIE expert and the growth of your colleagues. You will write at least 500 character minimum and maximum you will write 2000. Describe how you leverage Microsoft tools to increase accessibility for all learners in your classroom. What tools do you use and how do they support different learning needs? You write again till 2000 minimum 500 characters. Now after that there are different type of question you will write by yourself right inside that one, and here you will URL link you will provide it that one, right? You will read that one question and you will write the answers. And the last one is resources and courses to help you prepare your nomination. Yes, start at the Microsoft Educator Center and look for the courses on tools. You are not familiar with the Office 365 pathway. Now there are courses on the Teams. You'll go through it. Now OneNote, Philip, instructions, save and more is there. These are the link and you will click on that one support. Right, these are the links. Okay, now I fill that one and allow face, and I will make a new video how you will fill that one online registration, right? Inside that one, right? Make ID and this type of thing. I will make a new video for it, next video for it. Okay, Allah Hafiz, take care and subscribe my channel. Click on bell icon, you will receive the more video about that one and also the others. Thank you very much. Thank you. Allah Hafiz, take care and also give the comments about this video.